Welcome to Introduction to WorldShare License Manager. WorldShare License Manager helps you to easily manage all your electronic resource license agreements and electronic holdings in a central and searchable system. Save your staff time and reduce manual efforts. Configure the automatic and manual harvesting of counter-based electronic resource usage statistics, and get your users to the electronic resources they need. With WorldShare License Manager, you can add your electronic collections to the knowledge base in Collection Manager. Then create your licenses and add the respective license terms with renewal dates. Create templates to be easily used for future collections and manage those templates. Manage your licenses accordingly and your vendors as well. And harvest reports for your e-resources. Everything in one place. WorldShare License Manager is integrated with WorldShare Acquisitions, WorldShare Metadata, WorldShare ILL, and Tapaza. So let's check how you can use WorldShare License Manager. After logging into your WorldShare account, select the Licenses tab located on the top menu. On the left panel, you can find the following options: Licenses, Templates, Collection Manager, Usage Data, and Vendors. We offer videos in detail for these options. You can find the link to those videos on this video description. If you want to create or manage licenses, choose the Licenses accordion to expand it. If you plan to create a new license, you can select the Create License button. Then select the license type from the drop-down menu. Standard license is a renewable license intended to cover multiple contract periods. Perpetual license is a license without an end date. Temporarily free license is a license not associated with a cost. And trial period license is license intended for an evaluation period. Then select the license level, collection level for an entire collection, or title level for individual titles. Complete the form with your license information, save it. Then activate your license. If you want to reuse or manage licenses you have created, you can search for them by choosing the scope and entering your search term. In this example, I'm searching by license name and entering the search term, then clicking the search button to locate the license. If you want to create templates to facilitate the future creation of licenses for frequently used vendors, you select the Templates accordion to expand it. Then select Create a Template button. Select the level, collection, or title. Complete the form, then save it. After creating your templates, you can manage and use them. Start by searching for your created template on the left side panel, using the scope options. Then entering the search term. In this example, I'm searching by template name and adding my search term, followed by the search button. You can then click the license name to see the details. Or under Action column, you can select Create a License button to create a license directly from the template. Select the license type and select the license level, and continue creating your license from the template. If you need to add or manage collections in your knowledge base, you can do it from the Licenses tab as well. On the left side panel, select Collection Manager accordion to expand it. Next, select the Create a Collection button to start adding your unique collection, or search for an existing collection, selecting the data type, scope, and entering the search term. In this example, I'm searching by collection, then all collections, and term, then clicking the search button. Under Selection column, you can select the collection to be added to your knowledge base, or you can choose to manage your collection under Action column. If you want to generate counter-type reports to understand how your users are accessing your licensed collections, you can select Usage Data accordion to expand it. You can search for your configured vendors, then under Actions column, you can edit or delete any of them, or you can configure vendors for your harvest report. Then you can select Harvest Setup to set up either one-time harvest for manual upload, selecting the option from the drop-down arrow, or recurring harvest for automated harvest, selecting the option from the drop-down arrow. Finally, you can access your harvest history by selecting the respective button, then use the View Details button under the Action column to see the results by vendor. You can filter the list using the filter options located on the top menu. Select the Harvest Summary button if you want to see the summary of your harvest, such as total and view report coverage. Then select your options to see the results and take actions. The Vendors option is for when you need to add a new vendor or search for a configured vendor using one of the available indexes combined with the term to edit your vendor information. If you need help while using the service, you can click the arrow next to Help, located on the upper right side of the screen, then select General Help to access documentation, Contact Support to send a message to OCLC Customer Support, and Community Center to be in contact with other libraries using WorldShare License Manager. Some of the additional features WorldShare License Manager offers are under Licenses Accordion, then Trial Licenses button. With the ability to manage trial licenses as needed, you will be able to keep track of them. From Terms of Use Display button, you can create Terms of Use display templates to apply to your licenses. Another additional feature is to set up alerts for when your licenses are expiring or for harvest reports. For example, you configure alerts from the Admin tab on the top menu. From there, select Alerts Management. Then configure alerts. Make sure that the application is enabled. You can configure alerts for your licenses and assign them to staff or for your harvest reports as well. After configuring alerts, you find your alerts under the Alerts tab on the top menu. From Compose Alert button, you can compose an alert to send it to staff. You can contact OCLC support, find documentation and more training materials on this topic at help.oclc.org. Thanks for watching.